those fryers. Man, nobody's here. Sag. Sag. That's fine. We'll get to work without him. Rearrange this stuff a little bit. Ugh. Nobody's here. Strange. It is later than yesterday, so that might be why. I think music can be a little bit louder. Yeah, that's probably good. Checking OBS real quick. Yeah, yeah, this should be fine. Okay. This should be fine. Hey, someone showed up. Hello. Endeavor, welcome. Welcome to this. Gonna be making some bubbles right now. Lukey. Hello, welcome back to it. Welcome to it. Let's do one at a time. And then reset. I'm Scantio, by the way. I changed my name. Okay, cool. We love a good name change. Exagamer. 069, let's go. Oh, don't do this now. Ah! Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. Okay. I muted my mic so you guys don't have to hear that. That should be good for that bubble. Maybe. I'm gonna turn my audio off because there's just gonna be a lot of screaming right now.
Did someone say waffles? I have brain damage.
Centico? Oh, I read it. I took Latin for 4 years, so it looked like Scientio. Scientico? Something like that. Rev up those fryers! Hey, Nam. Nice to have you back. Which character is this? This is gonna be me. I just haven't, like, added the hands, or the eyes, or the mouth, or the feet yet. It's a great face that I drew on him. That's gonna be me, though. I'm just getting the body done first, and then I'm gonna go back through and then add all the details. Is this Adobe Animate? No, this is Toon Boom Harmony. Very different. I love this song. Jubilee. So stream might be off to a little bit of a rocky start in terms of lag, but hopefully it should get better as we go. If you notice, every once in a while I'll like draw a shape. Yeah, it'll do that. It'll just like cut straight. So that's probably gonna happen for a little bit. Nothing I can really do about that. OBS is minimized, which is what the fix was yesterday, so we'll see. We'll see how long it takes before it decides to fix itself. Hopefully it isn't too long. Okay, this should be good. Yes! Look right here. That's the part that I just did. That bubble. Ooh! That's clean. Okay, cool.
My mouth tastes like teeth.
Yes, man. Yeah. I figured out how to put in, like, overlays. So we've got Henry down there. He's just chilling. No one said anything yesterday, but he was there in yesterday's stream, too. This looks a lot easier to animate than Krita. I can't remember what you're talking about. I feel like I should, but I don't right now for whatever reason. Run these blinds a little bit. Let in a little bit more light. Okay. My goal is to get up to 1750 over here. So we've got about 150 frames to do. I added a bunch of frames back here because I needed to like add a movement and then adjust a couple timings, which made it longer a little bit. So our goal is to get up here. So we have about 150 frames to go, which shouldn't be too bad. Crit is another art program with an animation feature, but it's not the main thing, so it's kind of pushed off to the side. Oh yeah, see, this is animation only. Like, if you do anything else, like, no one would ever dream of making their thumbnail in this program. Let me put it that way. Why is that, like, glowing? There we go. Here, I'll play, like, all of this stuff. Like, right here. But I won't do the audio. Hammer. Yes, I love that movement, dude. That took so long, because I have me rigged. All these, like, dots up here, these are keyframes, so these are, like, key points, and I, like, had to adjust the track that I go along, and it took, like, 40 minutes just to get the path right. It took forever. It was so worth it. I'm in love with the movement in this. Oh! So I love these frames with the bubbles like stretched out. I'm gonna do a couple more bubbles, to be honest. Gonna split off in a 2, I think. I've been trying to get whoa. I've been trying to get good at drawing. My siblings told me to draw some faces and get better like that. I don't know if that's a good way to get better, but I'll do it anyway. Is it a good way of getting better at drawing? It'll definitely help you. Depending on where you're at, it might be a cool idea to just like trace objects, and then once you feel comfortable with like tracing some stuff, you could like try to do like a similar look, but then what am I trying to say? Like, trace some stuff, and then after a while start, like, not tracing it, but just, like, looking at something. And then trying to, like, get it down as best you can. Pleasant surprise again. I did some animation earlier today too. Let's go, Bush. Yeah, that one's fine. I do like the idea of it breaking off. He's got little nubs. You won't be able to see that from this far out though, so it's fine. It should be good. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's go. This is great. Okay. I'm gonna open Steam and close it. Go away. You're taking up battery. I don't need that right now. I can send you 2 scenes on Discord I made if you'd like. My style is looking way more consistent. Yeah, send them over, dude. You can always send me animation stuff. I need to make a proper short again. It's been 5 years. Yeah, that'd be great. Go for it, Fofi. If you have the motivation, definitely. It doesn't look as smooth just because whenever you're running it, like when the timeline's down, it runs at full frame rate, but like when the timeline's up, it lags. So I do this, and then I can see everything at like proper frame rate. Ah! That looks so good. That looks so good. Okay. Animatic. Gonna mute it to avoid any spoilers. Okay. Hello, caveman. Hey, Dennis. How is it going? Oh, yeah. This kind of sky. That water movement is sexy. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I need the background layer. Yes. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, those are all crossed. Then we are gaming. Absolutely catastrophic. Also, the song is louder than you. What? Okay, why won't my dock come back? Hello? Yeah, I know you're down here. Thank you. Okay. That should be better. No, I didn't want to open Discord. God dang it. Hang on. Close. Yeah, you have to pay for it. See, I don't because I get it through my school. I get it for free. Because I pay to go to school. Okay, 1540. Gonna do a bit of quick maths. 1540 minus 1731. Okay. 1 into 0, 1. This is going to get crossed out for a 6. 13 minus 4, that's 7. No, that's 9. 6 minus 5 is 191. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right there. Right here's when this is gonna end. Okay. Quick maths. Haven't seen something done like this in a while, have you? I got Adobe Illustrator from school. Yeah, I also have access to the entirety of the Adobe Creative Cloud as well. It's one of the benefits of being an art student. You get art programs. I simply just sail for the high seas. I don't blame you. I could have used a calculator. I could have. But that wouldn't have been as much fun. So we didn't. Hey, Vuki. I need to go to my layer. Right here. Right here. It's a little laggy still, but it's not as bad as the start for yesterday, which is fine by me. Ba-ba-ba-da-boom-boom. I think this whole thing can be just like shifted. See, I can't even hear the music right now. I gotta turn it up on my own headphones. Art school doesn't seem too bad. I don't go there. I just don't go to school. It can be fun if you're taking classes that actually pertain to what you're going into. Hey, Ziffles. Gonna make it go out to here, but it's not gonna be this one drawing. This drawing is gonna go down. Can you replay what you made starting from last stream? Yeah, I can do that. Only starting from like last stream though, I don't want to give too much away. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have audio on for this one. Sorry. Now you just get to see part of it again.
Does nothing work anymore?
That's what we're gonna do today, is this coughing. I'm gonna turn this down. Yeah, the hammer launches the boat, so I get plunged into the water. So good, thank you. Yeah, this movement of me took like 40 minutes to... Actually, it was probably closer to an hour of just like figuring out how to do the track, because I was like, I could frame by frame it, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. Could this possibly have any related lore to something I may be working on? No. This is completely different, I would say. But I think I know what you're talking about, Bush. But these are two different things, I think. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna make a new color. It's gonna go from blue to like a deep purple, kinda like a, oh, what's it called? Like a navy blue? That's it. Navy blue. Get rid of the outline for it. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Can this just be black? That actually looks better. I want this to look like water, because, like, obviously I splash into the water, but this view is from, like, underneath the water, right? So I want it to look like it's water. And then you pop up and then it's brighter all around. Okay, that's great. Yeah, was the hammer falling? Okay, yeah, I figured. Both of the tools. Nah. There's lore to one of the tools, though. Why did I delete the last VOD? So people can't look back and get spoilers. Like, if you wanted to see previews, you had to be here. Gonna go create, I'll still be listening? Cool, fine by me. Yeah, right here, this is around where the end is. So, hang on. I'm gonna ask my phone. What's 6,110 divided by 24? 254. 254 divided by 60. 4.23, so it's around 4.5 minutes. That's the projected length of this. It'll probably be a little bit more, just for like timings, like extending timings to give moments weight. You did the same math, let's go. Okay, so this keyframe is gonna be up. Yes. Connect these. And take this one, copy it right down here at the end. This is to make sure that it resets. This is like anytime you see like two of them right next to each other, the second one is always like a reset to default. Make a fish swimming. I could probably put something in the background somewhere. So this moves up. So I like inhale for air. Okay, cool. I'd turn this down, because with with my headphone volume raised, then this is like a lot louder, so I'm gonna compensate for that. This is gonna be a new drawing. Just gonna do it down here. Hey, Callium. Hello, bro. Oh, it's still... Yeah. Oh, yeah, something cool. See, so this color... Actually, I'm gonna... under the water. Yeah, even the strokes have that. It's pretty gnarly. I'm finally home. Let's go. I do 2 lines. We're lagging a little bit, but it's at least manageable. Animation time for Jay. Building time for Cal. As it should be. I'm gonna turn my light on. It's getting dark. Oh, much cozier already. Heck yeah, brother. Have to animate arms. Kind of. They don't do anything, but they're like, the, like, robot hands. Like this. There's a very crude version of it, but, like this. And I also have feet. My icon also has feet. So I need to go back. And it's actually like lagging. Do the face, eyebrows, because I put eyebrows on my character when I animate, hands, and feet. And then do the colors. I'll have to add all the stripes. Oh, that's a good point that I just brought up. So in Deep Vine Pass, I'll pull something up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. In Deep Vine Pass, my character, when it was on screen, how it's represented is I didn't know how to do gradients, like how you see earlier in the water. So what I did to compensate for that was I did 5 colors and made them strips. It's like this. Right? So I did strips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Should I do the same method so that it's consistent with what I'm doing now? Or because I know more of what I'm doing, should I just have a color like this that's like my actual colors and it looks more like my in-game icon? So, because like I can do this. It'll be like this. Well, it won't be like this, but like you get the idea. Like I can actually like do a proper gradient. Do you guys think I should do what I did before and keep the style consistent? Or should I have it upgrade? Because the thing that I'll have to do for each of the frames is I'll have to like go into here, get like a big brush or something, and do this. And then go around and erase the edges to make it meet with the line. Oh, that's what it was doing yesterday. Like every frame I'll have to do that. So I don't know if the investment is worth it. Everyone's saying gradient. Okay. Okay. I can do that, definitely. It might take a little bit more time, but that just means like the video and the level release is like a day or two later than it would have, I think. Maybe not even. We'll see. I would personally use gradient as the clear picture of your improvement in animation and as a small detail so it can be accepted. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, actually. It's like, oh, I know better. I know, like, what I'm doing. I like consistency, but I like the gradient better. Okay. You guys got it. I will do gradient. I'm gonna also put this like right here. If I can move it, that'd be fantastic. Jake. Okay. Another dilemma dealt with. Why is it laggy now? It wasn't before. Don't mind that noise. I'm trashing a couple screenshots to see if that helps at all with the improvement. Add shading too. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it. I might just end up doing that at some point. That's Grafer too. See what he has to say. Oh, I came up with this good analogy, right? And I was talking to Rafer about it. He was like, yeah, that's kind of nice. So he's got this like storyline going, right? And I have mine going alongside it. Think of this as like a Rafer version of like Marvel movies. And like each level that he builds is like an Iron Man. And then every one of mine that's in this is like a Captain America. And we're just like building it out together alongside each other. Like they kind of have something to do with each other, but not like 100%. I just thought that was a cool little way to explain that. Then I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try that. Oh god, that scared me. That jump scared anyone else. I apologize. VC? Probably after stream. I think I could do after stream Callium. Right now I need to focus. Need to focus. Codex, I caught your message. Hello, welcome. I guess you're done with Deco? No. I'm not done with the level yet. I just need to do this. So these two are gonna be this movement, right? So this is gonna be like a water bobbing loop. God, that's really loud. Hang on. It's really loud for me. I guess the music will just be really quiet for me. That's fine. this needs a better easing. I think I need this one. Yeah, okay. Gonna move this more frames over. Gonna reaffirm that movement. Okay. Yeah, we get to see the water splash. Let's go. Okay. It's a little slow. What's the lowest quality toilet paper you can get? Just go to like a Menards and get sandpaper. Jay is dying. Yeah, pretty much. Do you think that when icons and characters in this universe die, they make the sound? Like the moment that their like soul leaves their body, they just I'd never thought about that, and I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight now. This is a little fast, I think, now. It's a little slow. I want it to be faster. Okay. So, copy, paste, 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 paste. No. You go more. Paste. Look at that! That's perfect. Okay. I'm gonna just extend this out to here then. Yeah, so that should be... Yep, okay, perfect. I did everything right. So this... I should have a nice little bobbing loop now. Not quite. One of the movements is off a little bit. That's fine. I'll fix it. Not quite that. Do this easing. Do I bop up and down too far? Like an icon dies from a heart attack and just yeah, and it plays it plays whatever death effect the actual player in game has. So like I would like fall off a cliff or something and hit something or whatever, and I would cause like a full-on explosion because that's the death effect I have in game. I like that thought. That's funny. I think I bob too far. I think the distance is a little weird. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have this one too. Come on. One. No. Come on. This. Yes. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so all of these can go away. Not okay. There's a weird order to this. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Right? That should be fine. Kind of is. these need the same easing. Let's try this one. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. A nuke level explosion. We have the bonus shards death effect. Basically. Like Rafer dies if he were to ever die, like in the hospital bed. He's holding like Alkali's hand. He just has the diamond. The diamond death effect. I beat a 3-star top 1. You gotta beat the Xmas challenge. That's the real kicker. I'm gonna turn off this. Little tip for animation. If anyone ever gets started in it and wants like a little piece of knowledge right off the bat, sound moves in waves, right? And so does light. But sound waves are slower than light waves. That's why we measure things in light years and not like sound years, because that would take way too long. So light, we interpret light quicker than we interpret the fact that we're hearing audio. So whenever you're doing animation, you want to have your, like if something lands on the ground and there's a thud, the part where the object, lands on the ground should be like 1 frame in front of the sound, where the sound starts. So like right here, you can see there's a little bit of white right there that indicates that the sound starts. Also, you hear that little bit. So then you go 1 frame before that, and that's where the start of the reaction is going to be. And that also goes reverse too. Like if you are animating something without any sound and then you put sounds in, make sure to put your sound like 1 frame later than the action starts. Otherwise, it looks very off to see someone talking, and it looks like their mouth is moving before the words are actually being spoken. It looks so off. In every single animation show, like Rick and Morty and BoJack Horseman, like any kid show that does it too, they all do this. It's very noticeable, I can assure you. I don't have like actual lip sync, but like for actions, like actually I did it earlier, I can show you. Oh, that's screwed up now. Rip. Check this out. So I get launched off of the boat. Right here's where I should start making sound. I don't make a sound until like 2 frames later. And even then, it's not much. Your brain just knows to do that. So watch. Now, it won't even be noticeable. And if it were to happen on time, it would look wrong. It's so weird how it happens. But we know the fix, and the fix is relatively easy. It's just, oh, move this back a frame. Sound canonically is slower than light. Exactly. Which would win in a race? Light would go around the Earth like 10 times before sound would. Sound is slow. So this is gonna be like a little loop of 2 coughs and then 2 smaller ones. Yeah, okay. Come on. Here we go. Just getting these lines down first. Yeah, it's so much faster than sound. Light is. And we use that to our advantage. Most definitely. Can't get that properly connected for some reason. You go there. You go there. You delete. Now I gotta push it since it's an extreme. I love that Henry's stick went at the bottom right. No one commented on it yesterday, and you're the second person to say something about it today, so I don't know what changed. But thank you. I think that's the yes face. Yes too? No, I think it's yes. Also, welcome Bagel. Haven't heard from you in a little bit. Hope you've been doing well. And squish it a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's not. Oh, there's the stripe of death. There's a black hole in the house. Jump into it. You'll survive. You've got it. Oh, excuse me. No. Gotta start using the keyboard shortcuts more. They're very useful. Same drawing. So we've got two in-betweens between these two drawings. Not gonna lie, I thought this was for the other one, so we're gonna put it there instead. This music is so good, dude. Go give Scott Buckley some love. Go find him on Spotify. The playlist that I'm using is Epic Orchestral. All his Epic Orchestral tracks. It's one that he put together himself. So good. I could listen to this all day. It's like 3 hours worth of stuff, too. There's a burning mushroom in my house. Bro, run. Oh, muffin. Oh. Eat it. Bet you won't. I'm so good at this game. 5 stars. Fun fact. My first 2.2 level should be a 2-star. Kind of nutty. Oh. Oh. Select. Jeez. Yeah, the lag is very bad now. For no reason. Okay. Please don't make it semi-auto. I won't. No. No, I'm very... Like... I'm filled with so much sorrow because of how 2-star levels are rated nowadays. And, like, what qualifies as a 2-star. I'm very upset by it. So, you're not going to be seeing anything like that for me. It's... The only reason it's going to be 2 stars is because of how vacant it is. And that's not like a hint or anything, that's just like literal. Like, it's going to be very simple looking. He sounds like he's having that funny little virus. I mean... Maybe there's some truth to that. You don't know what he's been... I mean, you know part of what he's been through. You don't know what he got during his adventures through the jungle. I'm like up here. I got it, then I got cured, then I came back for round 2. I think I've avoided it. Either I've avoided it because both, like, all 4 of my parents got it in, like, a 3-week span, and I managed to avoid it. Either that, or I'm one of those people who don't show any symptoms. Either way, I'm lucky, but I'd like to think that I just haven't gotten it this far into it, which is kind of cool, I think. Okay, so that's that cough. I can reuse 2 of those frames, and then I'm also gonna do this little trick. I'm gonna squash and stretch this one. In motion, you're not really gonna be able to see it, but I know it's there. I still don't have the vaccine. Wow. You should probably do that. That'd be kind of nice. Dude, I remember I got my first vaccine and it was alright. Like, I felt a little weird, but I was fine otherwise. And I got my second one and I was fine for the day that I got it. And then I went to work the next day. I worked like a 9 to 3 or something. And around 12 o'clock, I was like halfway through my shift, and my energy just depleted. My legs got weak. I couldn't think straight. Like, it's like someone had an off switch and they turned it off. Like, they just turned my brain off. And it got so bad to the point where the manager was like, hey, you can go home if you want. Like, I was pale, too. It was bad. So I'm going to take all this. Copy, copy, paste. I love this last little cough right here that I'm gonna see how this looks. Okay. So the first 2 I'm fine keeping. The second 2 need their own. That way the animation doesn't look repetitive. Also, they're not as strong of coughs, so they could probably be like 1 frame less. So I could probably take this frame and edit it. And I'm gonna edit it like this. I push these in, flatten this out, and then straighten the curves a little bit. Yeah. Copy, copy. Paste. Sounds like he's barfing. I mean, he did just kind of get lunged into water. He might have inhaled some of that water. That was a mean slurp. It was a mean slurp, that was. It was not cool, if you ask me. Not really at all. Will you ever collab with someone in an animation? Probably. I might do some, like, collabing with some of my, animation friends, like, at school. I can reuse this one. 1, 2, 3. This drawing. I have no plans to collab with anyone, but it's possible that it'll happen. I think the right project has to come up in order for that to happen, though, you know? Don't just want to force a collab just because we want to collab, you know? Okay, so... Wah. I like doing the custom drawing. Like, I like doing this. If the pen wants to load. I like doing this rather than this. Because it just looks so much like more interesting. How many days do you think this animating live thing will go? I planned on doing one yesterday and one today. I don't know how much more I want to do. Honestly, because, like, with chat, I'm a little distracted from it, which, like, that's part of why I'm doing it, is so I can, like, chat with you guys still. But the workflow, I think, isn't as intense as when I'm, like, by myself. And I only really planned on doing it today and yesterday. And I did it yesterday, and I'm doing it today. And plus, I don't really want to, like, spoil too much. Like, I kind of want a lot of the reveal to happen, but... Like, I knew that this part wasn't going to be, like, the most interesting when watching the completed thing, so I don't think I really mind too much that you guys are seeing it, because I'm just, like, drawing outlines for me. Coughing. Like, it's not the most interesting thing in the world. More people are actually here than I anticipated, which is kind of cool, though, so I appreciate that. Does some just repeat, or is it just long? No, it's a different song. Huh, okay. That just threw me off. Tarantula recipes? No idea, dude. I just eat chicken fingers. Oh my goodness. This whole thing could like just move over a little bit. I don't know why that looks off. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know why. Oh, I'm a child. Don't mind me. Did you see the game Cult of the Lamb? No, but it's funny that you say that because in Nascub's streams, the past like 3 days that he's streamed, he's played music from that game, and I've never heard of it until then. You gotta go the muffin? Okay. Thanks for popping by, I appreciate it. Oh, gotta cook this tarantula. Can I just mirror this? If y'all are fans of Minecraft, Scott Buckley also enhanced / extended Pigstep, the music disc from Lena Raine, and he also got some help with Aaron Grooves as well, if any of you know who he is. It was for a animated series I like, and that's how I found out about Scott. The guy who's made all the background music. Dude's great. He's got such a calming voice. He's Australian too. It's a very relaxed sounding guy. Okay, let's see how this works. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. This has to be more squished and stretched. This has to be more squished and stretched too, actually. That's what the problem was, I think. And this is like slightly squished. Oh, So, okay, so I copy-pasted these so I didn't have to edit it for the second one. Watch the trailer after stream, you will like it. Okay. If Nascub likes, there's a good chance that I will. I feel like he and I have a lot of, like, similar tastes in things. I like that last one. Okay, let's see how it looks with the bobbing. I'm gonna turn the background on as well. Is anything off? No, everything's on, so we should be fine. Nice! Okay, yeah, that looks good. We did it! I coughed. Oh, and also look at the frame that we're at. We're 50 frames past where I wanted to be. So that's nice. Something that I do have to do, though, is the water. Which is going to be fun. It's going to be very, very fun. Animation is a very underrated skill. People don't realize how much time it takes. Yeah. Well, the people who are willing to think about it, I think understand. But like anyone who doesn't even know what animation is, they probably don't. They wouldn't even begin to comprehend. Because it's so much like... Animation is just a bunch of nitpicking. Like this one drawing doesn't look right. Go back and redo it. His one tooth is like slightly skewed off. Gotta go in every frame and redo it. Good. Don't mind that. That was just my computer. Okay, this... I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna try this. This should work. Also very underpaid. Yeah, you want to know what I figured out? Or heard about? A while ago? CGI artists, like the ones that work on like blockbuster movies, they're not unionized. Which means that they can get overworked and underpaid. So they don't get paid for all the effort that they put into their stuff as much as they should. That's mind-blowing to me. Like, that shouldn't exist. Yes, okay, that works. So, get rid of that. Copy this. I'm gonna put it on the layer below it. So then, for this entire thing, check this out. Where's the end of this? Right here. Boink. So you can see there's this cutoff right here at this line. And I want that to be like right here where this line is. So if I watch it then, I splash out of the water and I'm bobbing in it. Yeah, okay, cool. So then I'm gonna do something like this. It's doing the thing, just so you know. Okay. Reset the view. And then just look at it slowly. This extreme can be pushed. That's what I'm seeing. Line, me, boop, 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 boop. Strong can also go up a little bit. Yes, okay. Great. Can you replay everything? No, I can't replay the whole thing. I can play the part that I've worked on over the past couple days, though. Part that was on stream. Yeah, right here.
Oh, come on. This usually fixes everything. Does nothing work anymore?
Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about! Animate the splash? That's exactly what's next, actually. It's exactly what's next. I just want to widen this. Just in case. There's one thing that I want to try. Copy this keyframe. Go here. Zoom out. Shoot. Put this here. Rotate it. What will that look like? That should be fine? Question mark? Yeah, okay. Just a little bit of a touch. Probably not even that much. I can probably do that. Yeah, that's good. So now this is where this comes in, right? So this is on color. I go to line. You can see where it breaks. I'm actually gonna turn the background off. So now I can see this line. I can just... Not with that color. Whoops. Like that. I'll be able to do that for starting here. It'll be all these will be like their own drawing. Just like that. Why does that get rid of that though? What? Oh, it's because they're new. Right, okay. Do I have to do it this way? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I see I messed around, it's fine. Use my mouse, actually. Oh, it's catching up. So yeah, all of these are going to be like new drawings then. I'm completely failing at this. Wait, I'm dumb. Bruh. I am dumb. Wanna know why? Because there's a loop. I can just use the loop. Here. That should be the loop right there. Yes. Okay. So it starts here. Yes. So it's just this for a little bit. You know what? These can be set to 2s. Making a lot less work for myself right now, just so you guys know. You're still here, by the way? Let's go. No! Ah! No! Okay, jeez. This isn't the most efficient way of doing this, but... Alright, that's fine. It's fine. So now... This. This is efficient. Create cycle. Let's do 7. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. See? So right about here, about, is where I have to be conscious of that. Because I don't want me to clip outside of where the line is. Drink. This web page is using too much memory. Shut up. Weak computer. You're weak. By the way, do you have a Discord server? I do not. I used to. But then it died. So, probably not going to make another one. I don't see a reason to. I barely talk too much in the Discord servers that I'm in anyways. So, I don't think it would be the best investment on my part. Okay, 2 left. You can see the lag. Hey, Gray. We're chilling tonight. I'm animating. Just a little group chat, yeah. It's kind of nice. I feel like it's more intimate. More like one-on-one, and I like having that with an audience. So if I play this... yeah. Me floating looks choppy, but that'll get fixed once I do this. Yeah, okay. This layer is going to be for the actual water splash. I'm gonna do one at a time. Man, why is it laggy again? It was fine earlier. Yesterday was really good after a while. What? I don't know what's different right now. Let's just see how this looks. Yeah, that's good. So this is literally like the definition of frame by frame. Albeit very laggy frame by frame animation. Not the animation itself. I've done so much voice training you'd think I'm a voice actor. I'm trans. Nice. We take those W's. Wherever we can. Oh! Dude, that was so smooth! What? Hang on, I need an instant replay of that. Haha! Dude, I'm impressed with myself right now. Whoa. Double you. I'm gonna be doing a couple more of those. I do see a weird bit of this arc, so I'm gonna fix that first. Rotate that a little bit. Just to wedge this one. Okay, that should be good. The splash is too small. This is one splash. You see how there's like this part, and this part? This is just the middle one. No. This song could be in GD. How much geometry could a dash 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 of a geometry could geometry dash? Erebus. Can I see the animation so far? I'll show you the parts from like yesterday combined with today. Like this is what I've worked on over the past couple days. Today and yesterday.
Does nothing work anymore?
The water's not there, that's fine. Ooh, that water! Dude, I'm really happy with that. Let's go. The biggest sheesh of them all. Hang on just 1 second. Hang on, chat, I'm doing something. I'm opening you up on my phone. Hi, chat. I can see you now. Smile. I closed chat on my computer. Soaps. Wow, wow, wow. That's what you... That's so good, dude. You ever mean to say wow, 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 but you accidentally send soaps? Oh, that's funny. It's running a lot smoother now. All of a sudden, I'm exhausted. Sometimes that happens, you just kind of hit your wall. Wait, replay everything done from this stream? Okay. Let me turn the water on.
Come on. This usually fixes everything. Does nothing work anymore?
Oh, there's one frame where that isn't at the length that it should be. That's funny. It's right here. Yeah, and it's all good now. I don't know GD creating. I didn't know GD. Oh, God. I didn't know that GD creating was so tiring. Yeah, it can be. It's a lot of. It can be a lot of focus just all at one time. Let's get rid of this one. These two can go away. It's running a lot better ever since I closed that web page, so that was the issue today. I want it to disappear in the air. Turn into some particles. This frame's too widespread. Let's try that. That's kind of cool. Did you draw perfect? Can I draw perfect circle? It's pretty close. I can draw a close enough one. a big one. I can if I have like an actual sheet of paper in front of me, but it's pretty good how to do that. Just practice. No, not that. There's some of that snaps. Yeah, it's cool. Just do it. This is some people drawing good. They're good on DeviantArt. God, I cannot read today for whatever reason. I see some people drawing that good on DeviantArt, but they also make the amazingly drawn circle into a weird furry character or something. Yeah, that's what happens when you go on DeviantArt, though. Yeah, Colin's not a furry. People give him crap, but he's not. At least I don't think he is. Yeah, if he says that he isn't, then I'm inclined to believe him. Just the way it is. Ooh. I think I want to have one of these actually end up in a splash. This song. This has some size inconsistencies. I gotta be careful about that. song is so good. Is that the Miracle of Flight? Yes, it is. Good song. Good song, dude. Move this over this way so it's easier for me. You go from one banger to another? It's such a lot of tiny movement. Ooh, that's spicy though. Opinions on socks in a pool? I mean, I don't wear them when I jump in. Nor does anyone else that I know. I like having the ability to do that. Funny. I can already see the problem with this one. This is just me, like, being really extra. This is basically me just, like, showing off in the animation, being like, hey, yeah, I got better, by the way. Which I think is kind of funny. Dude, yeah. I mean, that is kind of a little bit of the reason why I'm doing animations for these, is so I can practice now, so I have experience for later. So this is great practice. Going back to your classic ball bouncing exercise. This one's too far to the left. You ever thought of making stream highlights? Someone reached out to me a while ago. I can't remember who it was, but it was in my Twitter DMs, and he said that he was making a stream highlight video for one of my streams that I did. And this was probably 6 months ago. I think it was while I was... No, this was more than 6 months ago. I think this was while I was working on Devil's Tomb Yard. I think that's what the stream was. But he was like, hey, do you mind if I do this? And I was like, yeah, go for it. Like, I don't really think I can pay you for it, but if you want to, like, I'm definitely not going to stop you. He was like, oh, don't worry about payment. Like, I was like, the only thing I can really do is, like, give you credit for editing. He was like, oh, yeah, that's more than enough, but that didn't really happen, so... Your profile pic is Devil's Tomb Yard? Wait, is it actually? Oh my gosh, it is! No way! Oh, that's fun. What a flex. I'm someone else's, profile picture. That's sick. Splash. Ooh. That track is a little bit weird. Not gonna lie, it's a little weird. That's better. Oh, excuse me. Stop flexing, you are. How good I am at animation. Dude, I gotta practice. And I really need to get better by the time that I make my next episode of Stick and Dash. I need to get better at my timing. I can watch Stick and Dash now, and, like, I can probably cut, like, 15 to 20 seconds out of that. The timings are, like, they're very spread out. I gotta get better at that. What is Stick and Bash? No, Stick and Dash with a D, like Geometry Dash. It's the first episode of a GD-related animated series that I'm doing. And episode 1 is out. It's been out for a couple months. Just scroll down through my videos and you'll see it. There's it's inspired by Alan Becker, if any of you know who he is. Stick figures. It's a stick figure video. It's very fun to work on, and there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more. This dot doesn't need to be here anymore. It's an underrated video, thank you. I tried to do an animated overlay of the two of them, but I couldn't export it with a transparent background. So now we have Henry instead. Just chilling. Ziffles, why do you want him to change it back so badly? Yeah, that track is weird. Hey, Lukey. I gotta mess with this more. That should be better. Yeah, that's better. I might change it later, but I'm not gonna keep messing with that one, just so that you guys don't get bored. I'm still not changing it. Yeah, don't change it. I think it's fine. It's a username. None of that was even getting used, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, here's a fun little question. If I gave each of you guys right now $100, and you could spend it on whatever you wanted, what would you spend it on? No strings attached, I just give you $100 bill. But you have to spend it in like an hour. You just have to spend it. That's part of the catch. You have to go and spend it. What do you go spend it on? Lemons. Yes. Life doesn't give you lemons. Jay gives you money to go buy lemons. See, there's a catch to everything, and that's the catch. Buy a better tablet. Okay. Like, let's say we all met up at a store like Meijer or Walmart. Let's do Walmart. We all met up there, and I just handed every single one of you $1 or $100 bill. You have to go and spend it, and you have to be back at checkout in an hour. Midwesterner confirmed, true. Sell stuff for more stuff than it costed. Make more money in 30 minutes. Bruh. Becoming Mr. Beast. I like that interpretation. That's funny. We're giving away a free Tesla for the first person on the street who beats Bloodbath. Well. It's a good thing I know where Riot lives. He'll do it. Attempt 1. We'll storm his neighborhood. Does Riot live close to? I have no idea. I just made that up. Dude, I would love to visit Rob's gym. I'm gonna go meet his dogs. Cooper and... I think one of them's name was Cooper. Cooper and something else. I can't remember the other one. I feel like the first one was Cooper, though. Like a gut feeling. Let's turn the water off again. Well... Gonna get rid of these two. Get rid of these lines. Those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Womp. Here's another question. What's your guys' favorite song from Waterflame? What's your favorite Waterflame song? I know there's a lot of good ones, but you have to pick a favorite. You can listen to one Waterflame song for the rest of your life. What song is it? Stalker, okay. Thunderdome V2. Space Battle, I think that's a F777 song. I don't know if that's a Waterflame song. Maybe it is, and I just don't know. I think F777 though has one like that. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's see how this looks. It's not bad. Space Pirates. Okay, yep. Space Pirates or Thunderdome V2. Toxic Sewers. I found his page when Velocity Wings came out. That was like when I first became an actual fan. Velocity Wings, I would say, is my favorite Waterflame song actually as well. It's actually, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. It's tied between Velocity Wings and Blast Processing. I love Blast Processing so much. So much. It has such an such a unmatched energy. Yeah, Blast Processing goes hard for me, dude. It's so good. You have the blast processing blop on your soundboard. If I had a soundboard, that would go on it for me too. Don't worry. I would be right there with you, Fofi. Anoxism by Waterflame? I don't know that one by name. Does this look good? It does, but it needs a little bit of balance, so this needs to be here, like right there. And then blink. Control damage. Okay. I'm sorry, my soundboard gets annoying sometimes. That's great. Oh, that's the song in Anoxism. Anoxism is a level. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. This is looking great. Right there. Delete. Okay. Why have I been streaming? Oh, 2 hours ago? Hang on, let me pull up OBS. 2 hours 30. Not bad. Not bad at all. Five people should turn into 5,000. Then we wouldn't be able to talk. You can have an actual conversation with just 5 people. That's what I like about, like, not caring about sub count and whatnot. I also really like the bubbles here. Did these earlier today. They add a lot. They get like stretched and then they like snap. Like you can really see with this one, I think. Like it's like more stretched out this way, but then the next frame it's like taller. And then this one is like more evenly circle. Yeah. Yeah, this is better. I agree. Why is there a random hammer falling down from the sky? Ooh. You will have to wait and see because it gets shown. You just have to wait. You'll find out eventually. And it will not be today. I'm sorry. Dang. Dude, I popped off tonight. I'm giving myself a pat on the back. I've done really good today. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Rip Tarantula. No! Tarantula. I'm so sorry. burnt him? No! Okay. I think that is where I will end it today. Actually, I'm gonna do a couple things. You guys got lucky. I got an idea right here at the last minute. I'm gonna add 2 frames here. Can't even see that. No. I don't want to make a new color for that. I'll have to, I guess. Okay. Boom, ba-da-doom, bow. Okay, I'm gonna make a new color. Water wave. Okay. Water line under black. So I don't know why that decides to select every time I'm done with a color, but you know. Oh, sorry, water wave. Water wave is what it is, not water line. Wave. Right about there. Look at me, I'm not even using onion skin. Look at me go. Clutterfunk is water flame. You have a point. I'm gonna go in reverse now. That's probably enough, right? It's like so subtle. But I like it. Talking lizard, hello. Welcome to stream. Favorite DJVI song is Sound Nia? My favorite is Angels, I think. When will I end stream? Like a couple minutes, I think. Probably less than that. I don't know. How do you guys like these bubbles down here? The little bubbles. Could they... Is the color good? Should it be a little brighter? I don't know. I kind of want it to be more along, like, the subtler side. Wait, did I just see something? No, I thought I saw something, like, up here. For whatever reason. It's subtle, but it adds a good amount. Okay. I'd call that good then. I like how these are on different frame rates. These extremes need to be more extreme, I think. These could be wider a little bit and a little bit shorter then. Rotate just a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's nice. Okay. You shouldn't delete the animation files, just private them just in case. Yeah, maybe. I thought about that like 5 minutes after deleting the one from yesterday. I was like, maybe I should have just put that as unlisted. But, too late now. Will there be a scene where light will shine and blind the heck out of me? As it happens in Rafer gets the Rainbow Emerald. Probably not. I don't have one planned. I don't have a blinding scene planned. Let me do one thing, quote unquote, really quick. I did this earlier. You guys haven't seen the scene yet. feel like that's too weird. I don't know. That'd be fine. Woolsey likes to use a lot of lap songs. I watch a lot of Woolsey videos. And the song's pretty good. I like a lot of them. Okay. Let me go pause the music. Okay, we got farther than I wanted to today. Which is great. I wanted to get to here. Got to here. I hope that I didn't have to like redraw a lot of backgrounds and stuff. I had like more water things and clouds. I'm gonna need to add clouds at some point. Replay time. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this. And then that'll be it. That's gonna be it after this, guys. Better pay attention. Nah, just kidding. I'll play it twice, probably. Alright.
Oh, come on. This usually fixes everything. Does nothing work anymore?
Oh my god. Such an upgrade from Deep Vine Pass. Such an upgrade, dude. I'm so happy with how this is going. I'll play it again. I'm very happy with this.
Oh, come on. This usually fixes everything. Does nothing work anymore?
Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, I'm so happy with this. This has been fun, doing all the water. So how did he fall off? Oh, the hammer. The hammer hit the boat. See? You get this shot of this hammer falling. I could make it like a little bit longer so you can kind of see what it is at first. I tried to make it a little bit clear with the colors. So then you see this thing fall and like your brain processes it just in like the nick of time. And you can also see the hammer here. And so the hammer like hits the boat, and so you can see the boat like it launched me. And that's why I went flying. Sound effect. Yeah, the only audio that I have in here is the voice, like the voice lines that I recorded. Like I'm gonna put sound effects in later, but there's no point in worrying about it now. I would rather make this good and then find sounds that fit what's going on rather than try to animate around the sound effects. That's too much of a pain in the butt. And I don't want to have to worry about that. I'm gonna do sound effects like at the end. They're gonna be like the last thing that I do before shipping it off to the old YouTube premiere. I have a file for every sound effect and edit and any. That's great. Okay. Saving. No. Saving. Okay. that, I believe, is gonna do it for me tonight. This was a lot of fun these past couple days, minus the lag issues. Like, this has been really great. I might do more streams once I start the epilogue. I might do, like, the beginning of that. Because, like, if you've been watching the building streams, you know how the level ends, so you get to kind of see a little bit of, like, the immediate aftermath. But, I don't know, I'm still thinking that one over. It really depends on my availability, like, in the next couple months. So, we'll see. I'm glad I was able to do a couple of these, though. You guys get to kind of see, like, the inner machinations of what actually goes into drawing 24 frames a second. That'll span, like, 4.5 to 5 minutes. What does the word prologue and epilogue mean? Prologue means, like, it comes before, and epilogue means after. So, you know how, like, there's prefix and suffix? And you know a prefix comes before because pre is before? Pre and pro are, like, the same thing, kind of. So prologue comes first, so it'll be the animation that comes before the level. And then the epilogue comes after. So, yeah. It's been epic. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Appreciate you coming by, everybody. And with that, I'll see you when I see you. No guarantees for anything. Alright. Stay awesome out there.